opposed to Kyle Peterson, who's doing the recording. Kyle just walked in. I got obsessed with your video. It was really awesome. Everybody got really tired of me playing it over here. And I think I made a comment that didn't you come in and you asked to be sponsored or something like
yes,
that?
Yes, I did.
And you only wanted what, like X amount of yellow stage
balls?
I
asked for like 8.
Yeah, he asked for 8 stage balls. So I was really embarrassed because I looked at his video and I said, just give him whatever he wants. Because, you know, like basketball players probably get a lot more than Kyle Johnson asked for. It's really bad. You know, people get millions of dollars. The guy asked for a mere 8 stage balls, which I think he was worthy. But no, I really did like the video. It was really cool. Played it for everybody. In fact, I've got it on my iPad saved, and once in a while when I want to, you know, bore somebody that's not a juggler, I'll show them. But usually they like it. The music was really, really great selection. So are you performing professionally?
Yeah, I do a lot of teaching and stuff as well. Like, in San Francisco and stuff. I do lessons with like a school or two and a couple students, private lessons and stuff.
Do you have a show that basically you work?
I don't have like a full show yet. I have an act. I have like maybe like I have like a 4-minute, 5-minute act to like an 8-minute act.
That was an interesting conversation between Francis Brunn and Fred Garbo once that I think Brunn was asking about referring to his act, and Garbo corrected him and says, I don't do an act, I do a show, which is an interesting distinction because Francis was one of the, probably, he's got his post up there, he's probably one of the you know, greatest jugglers in history, but what's interesting about him is it was a little bit more of a museum act in the sense that there wasn't really that much audience, you know, connection. It's kind of like, this is what I do, I'm totally amazing, you know, come see my exhibit kind of thing, as opposed to, even like Chris Kramer is old school, but Chris Kramer really connects with the audience. When I saw him with the Big Apple Circus, it was quite impressive, the way he connected. Or I think it's Paul Ponce, he finished, you know this guy?
I've seen like maybe a video.
Yeah, he did a frat kid fest. He was like the you know, the guest host or the guest act, rather, the featured act. And afterwards, I spoke to a lot of young jugglers and asked what they thought, and they just said it was mind blowing. It was just really killer. And yet it was an old school act, but he really knew how to connect to the audience. He finishes with boomerang hats into the audience, and he's running into the audience, and people go nuts.
Yeah, that's classic. I've been working on my act, trying to like fit in all of my, you know, best tricks. Like, it's hard to try to fit in like hard contact juggling rolls and like big 5-ball tricks and 7-ball stuff.
Yeah.
But it's a process. I'm getting there.
Maybe it's similar to, you know, I've been doing some writing for my blog, and sometimes I have some ideas that I really want to get in there, and then as I write it and develop the story, I just realize I'm just trying to force something that really doesn't work, and I just have to let it go and say another time. You know what I mean?
It's hard to do that.
Because sometimes you're just trying to fit, you know, a square peg in a round hole, and it doesn't work. You got this idea that you're really, you know, you're really into, and you really want to press it in there, and it's not really fitting.
Like, it comes up a lot more like when I'm making videos. When I'm making videos, I have so much, a lot of the time I have more material than will be allowed in the video. And it's so hard to cut things.
Today we've got some kids running through here. How you guys doing?
Great.
You know, this guy's famous. He's one of the best jugglers you're going to see. He's juggling famous. No, he really is. We can show you his videotape.
We can just juggle.
Yeah. So
you got 5 balls right there.
What's your wisdom?
My wisdom?
Your tip for life?
How old are you guys?
I'm 12, he's 10.
You guys can be way better than me if you start right now. Start right now.